Knives Out is a mystery film with a purpose. As Rian Johnson's first film since 2017's great yet contentious Star Wars The Last Jedi, Knives Out can easily be interpreted as a thoughtful response to the previous Star Wars film's most volatile and trollish critics. The Last Jedi and the creatives attached to it, i.e. Johnson, producer Kathleen Kennedy, and actor Kelly Marie Tran, were harassed and received an overabundance of hateful criticism from alt-right critical hacks, and as a result, Knives Out unfolds like a cinematic response to those Neanderthalic dickwits. Directed squarely at these chudleys, Johnson's mission statement for this movie is a resounding fuck you. On top of that, Knives Out is a pretty great movie too. The film is a whodunit murder mystery sprinkled with numerous narrative, thematic, and political twists that both complement and upend the trappings of the genre. For Sherlock Holmes and Agatha Christie enthusiasts, Knives Out features plenty of shady characters alongside a charmingly over-elaborate plot, and for those normally indifferent to mystery, the film is about more than just unmasking the baddies Scooby-Doo style. Though there is that. Knives Out follows two different perspectives. The first point of view is from famed Detective Benoit Blanc, played by Daniel Craig, who was investigating the suicide of beloved horror novelist Harlan Thrombey, played by Christopher Plummer. Blanc suspects foul play, and he interviews the Thrombey family, who are a star-studded cast, i.e. Toni Collette, Jamie Lee Curtis, Chris Evans, Michael Shannon, Don Johnson, and Catherine Langford. They're a star-studded cast of unusual suspects with their own motives. The events that follow in Knives Out are a compelling mystery that will leave genre fans incredibly satisfied. The second perspective, however, is the film's heart. Knives Out is thematically about the intersection of wealth, class, and race, and Marta Cabrera, played by Ana de Armas, embodies these themes in the narrative. She was the author Harlan's trusted nurse, a kind-hearted hard worker, and the daughter of an undocumented immigrant. Due to these confluence of factors, Marta is sympathetic and acts as the ground-level POV character in terms of witnessing the extremity of the Thrombey's familial drama that goes above and beyond burning the Thanksgiving turkey. And in terms of character drama, there is a load of it. The Thrombeys are all after each other and try to one-up each other in different, often amusing ways. Seriously, these are some brutal bastards. In terms of acting, much of the family plays against character. For example, Colette's Joni is vapid, Shannon's inherent intensity as Walt is a bit more restrained, and Curtis Linda is cold and methodical. However, it's Chris Evans as Ransom who is the most inspired of these turns. For many moviegoers, Evans is most recognizable as the heroic and noble Captain America, but in Knives Out, we see a different side of Evans. He is a complete asshole, and seeing him badmouth people after spending movies avoiding foul language is as hysterical as it is jarring. The narrative twists in Knives Out are remarkable. While the film contains numerous satirical elements, like Craig's Blanc is delightfully hammy at times, the movie takes its drama and characters very seriously. Knives Out acknowledges the natural ridiculousness of its premise while also fully embracing the tropes within the mystery genre. As a result, the movie feels inspired throughout, giving audiences both a stellar mystery thriller and a movie with something important to say. Well, beyond Chris Evans' wonderful use of sweaters. Oh my god. Hot! Knives Out is a surprisingly relevant movie, and from director Rian Johnson, I wouldn't have it any other way. With The Last Jedi, he made the riskiest and boldest Star Wars film to date, and Johnson fittingly reflects on that movie experience in Knives Out. After all, in terms of Star Wars' toxic and presumptuous fanbase, the knives were out for Johnson. Ha-ha! However, to say anything else would delve too deep into spoiler territory. I'm tempted to put out a spoilerific opinion piece on the film, but as far as this video goes, just know that I like and fully recommend Knives Out even to people who aren't traditionally mystery fans. Because after all, Knives Out isn't a traditional mystery movie. So even if you can't stand dry mysteries, do know that this film has a lot of flavor. Oh god, the food metaphors need to stop. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, spread the word. Yeah, I know, shameless self-promotion is shameless self-promotion, but then again, I have no shame. Also, I'd like to thank my patrons, Slasher Avails and Mom, who love and support what I do. I love you too, Mom, and Slasher Avails, with Veils misspelled. I love you!